So here we are in the family section. Some ways to juice this up are green, wood, plants, rectangles and columns, black, water, things that move, and things that represent family. Kind of common sense with most of these things. You don't want to have broken things, sad stuff, brown things, white things, or metal. Now, obviously, I got a lot of white here and some metal. And so this is the first place where I'm going to talk about the deconstruction or the destructive aspect. So you can kind of balance things by creating, using intention, and color paper. You can create a balance and destroy what you've got too much of. So I've got too much white and I've got a little bit of metal, so I want to get rid of those. And I will show you how I did all of that. So this is my family section. I've got some important things here. So this was given to me by a friend. It says Home Sweet Home. So that is very supportive. And it's fire, so it kind of lights up and warms you. I've got a card from my aunt. I have a card from a friend, a dear friend who also made this eye pillow that is seeds. So I could bury it and it will grow wildflowers, I believe. So I'm growing things here. There's plants, but I'm also looking at this idea of we choose family. And what does it mean to move outside of just what we typically think of as family? So that's a lot of what's here. Again, we're doing seeds, growth, plants. This rock was given to me by one of my best friends. So that is why that is here. We've got this rock, which is super shiny. I'm not sure if we can, it's really fun. I love it. I got it from Vermont on a day trip with my parents, and my mom has a matching rock like that. This is a card that was drawn by a friend who's an artist in Spain and given to me by another friend in Spain, who I just, again, it's about chosen family. It's about finding people that you vibe with and that touch you in some way. And then this rock doesn't have any particular thing to family. It just wanted to be there, in all honesty. And a lot of times I sleep with it. It brings me a lot of comfort and a lot of grounding, which is something you want in family. So I guess maybe that's why I asked to be in this section. So it's very supportive for me in that way. Now we're gonna flip around underside here and have a look at what I've done under here. So this is where we talk about the destructive patterning. I have made cutouts, so of green, black, and red. And these shapes are really specific to each one of the colors and what they represent. So I'm trying to offset the metal and the white. So by adding more wood, more water, and more fire, okay? So I've done that in a couple places, but this is one of the places where you can see it. It's hidden. Nobody knows it's there except all of the internet now. And that's how I'm starting to offset some of this white. The shelf, though, is rectangle, so that's good. And then if we move upstairs to my little Knowledge Nook, this is the family section of the Knowledge Nook, which, again, I did not intend it to be this way, but this is just where I happened to put that green pillow. And then I was like, oh, shit, that's perfect. So that's what's hanging out in this section. And the next section we're going to look at is going to be my shoes, also known as the prosperity section. So come back tomorrow for that.